is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, Davison Donegiro Figueiredo!
All right, give me the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
Each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Punch is blocked. Nice punch there by Choi. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Beautiful kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pounds to open up submission opportunities.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arm.
He's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
And he's out. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, he's got his back now. 10 seconds to go.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, round two. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Huge knee land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Elbow landed there by Choi. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he is back up to his feet.
Big punch man over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes. And now landed for Davison Figueiredo. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Davison Figueiredo.
Good punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent's out.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with his top control?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Choi gets back up again.
Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his backs. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him. Big kick lands.
Final seconds here. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Take a seat. Listen. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that one. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Watch the stroke.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Nice punch by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice takedown land.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. He'll engage in a single collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, single collar tie here. Missed with that attempt. Tags him with the left. Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Choi. Well,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by the Korean Superboy.
He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Okay? Good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're gonna get back up. We're gonna be all right. Listen, get out there.
You ready? You ready? Let's fight, let's go!
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him so high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Able to check that kick as well. All right, single collar tie now.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, whatever works, now he switches his stance again.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a huge block there.
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
That knee might have landed there. Under a minute to go in round 4. Another nice knee there. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find submission.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks. Big kick lands.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's going to keep pressing those buttons as long as he can. You got to get him out of there if you're winning. Because he's going to keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because it's like the Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight to try to win.
All right, good job by him there. He's out!
He's done, he's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a 5th